Hello, my name is Tish and welcome to my channel. This is my October budget. Let's flip over to October. So let's start with my sinking funds. I already wrote my beginning balances in. So what I have here is my emergency fund, which I have $7,047.95. My emergency fund is slowly declining. I bought a property early this year in January, and it's a full remodel, and I ran into a ton of issues, which that's a whole nother story. So I've been using my sinking fund actually to pay the mortgage, because I'm paying a mortgage, but the project is not finished, so I have no tenants. It's a multi-unit and I'm not living in there yet. So anyway, my emergency fund this month is $7,047.95. I have a medical fund, which is $505.21. I ran into a bunch of issues. Earlier this year in February, I went to Dubai, came back, and I got sick. I had a nasty pneumonia, had a bunch of CT scans and MRIs, and basically I need a medical fund. I don't want any with these issues that I'm having. I don't want any lingering medical bills or anything like that. I've known people that has spoke of medical issues and a ton of hospital bills, and they have no problem putting that on your credit. So I have a college fund, which I started, and it's $1,510.74 for my daughter. Car repair. I don't have a new car. I have an older car, so I have $505.21, which I'm going to beef that up, because by it being a older car, a lot of other issues may come up. At first I started off, I just said, just build it up to $500. That's my deductible, but I'm just going to keep building it every year, just if I need new tires. The winter is here. And oil changes and any maintenance for my car. So for holiday, I have $403.46. Additional savings, $205.84. Travel, $406.62. I don't plan on doing any traveling this year in 2020, and maybe later in 2021, maybe. But I'm thinking about condensing the travel fund either to the college fund or medical fund. But I don't see me needing a travel sinking fund, or I may just keep it and just stop contributing to that fund and just put it towards another fund. Property tax, $1,078.11. Federal tax, $501.93. Amazon Prime, $100.39. So I do have a Amazon Prime subscription that I pay annually, just to save a little bit of money instead of paying it every month. So I have a sinking fund for that, so I can just pay it right out once the bill is due. Milkshake match is it's for my daughter. It's $301.16. So basically, she had a little summer job, and I told her whatever she saves, I'll match her dollar for dollar. So she saved $150, and so I matched her $150. The $1.16 is just interest that's that she gained on the account. I really think she's forgotten about it, because when I told her about the dollar for dollar match, I stopped getting those text messages. Mom, can you Zelle me this? Mom, can you Cash App me this? So she did save $150, so I matched her $150. my birthday fund, I have $401.55. Health and beauty, $50.18. So I have that fund just in case if I want to buy face masks, shampoo, conditioner, things like that, because it could get expensive depending on what you're picking out, or basically what your hair needs. I'm natural, so a lot of the product tends to be quite pricey, and even if I'm buying oils and things and mixing them myself, it is kind of pricey still. Personal development, $50.18. So altogether, my beginning sinking funds are $13,068.53 if I tallied that up correctly. I also have additional savings, and it's with other banks, but this is my digital sinking fund. But like I said, I like to track it here. So this is my beginning balance and my sinking funds for the month of October. So let's go over here to the actual monthly calendar setup. So here I have my accruals. So my accruals, this is actually what I owe this month that's already in my account towards my credit cards. So basically with this, I use my credit cards for everything. My groceries, gas, or whatever I'm gonna spend. Even though I budgeted, I use my credit cards to get cash rewards or mile rewards. So if I'm getting miles, I use that card. So I don't, the bill is not due until the next month, so that's why it's an accrual. So let's go ahead and write my accruals in. So let's see, I owe Target. Oh gosh, my computer is ringing. So let's put Target here. And I owe Target $35.32. And Amazon, let's put Amazon here. And I owe Amazon $101.80. And like I said, this is already in my account. So it was already budgeted out, but I have it here just to keep track of it. Bank of America. This is a fee for a credit card, an annual fee, which I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this card or what. I hate paying the annual fees. Okay, and let's see. Oh, Citibank, a fee came up. So my Citibank fee, and this is for a travel rewards card, and that is $99. So I have Bank of America, Citibank, Target, and Amazon. So yeah, that is all correct. Oh, one more. I have Chase, which this is always an accrual every month, because what I do is I put my daughter's cell phone and my housing insurance on it. So I budget for it monthly, but it's always an accrual once this card is due. So, okay, and so for the month, for the first, it was housing at $1,900. God, I hope I'm in frame. Okay, and then I have a cell phone So this is for my cell phone. So this one is $83.78, which I'm thinking one of my goals is to switch this to probably a prepaid. So it'll be a little bit cheaper if I save $20. Even if it's $10, I want to save it. So for the third is one of the insurances is due. So child, life, and that's one. And that is $23.78. So this, the white tabs, it's just a reminder to let me know that my last check that I got in September, I have to keep a portion of that money because it goes towards these 3 bills. Okay, so then we get into October the 9th, a bill is due. So that bill is Hulu. And my Hulu is $6.53. Okay. And then, let's see, October the 15th is my mortgage. But my mortgage, I actually, well, it's due on the 1st, but I always pay it on the 15th. But it is taken out of one of my sinking funds. But I do like to track it, just to put it in here, just so when I look back on these months or compare it next year, to see where I'm at. See, do I have less bills, or who knows, maybe I'll have a lower interest on my mortgage once we're done with this rehab, and maybe it'll be a little cheaper. Okay, so let's just move this over a bit because I have some bills here. So on the 11th, I have my parents' storage, which that's a whole nother story. This is just like crazy. They should just sell this stuff that they have in here. This is such a waste of money. $154 a month, and then times it by 12. That is ridiculous. But they're my parents. They're stuck in their ways. So they want what they want. Okay, and I recently added Stars to watch Power. And that's $8.99. Okay. And then on the 18th, natural gas. That's when my gas is due. So I always budget for $100, but I don't know exactly how much it's gonna be. So I'm just gonna leave it blank there. Okay, and then it's my life insurance. And that's $98.04. And then I added more storage. So Apple storage, that's $10. Okay. And then down here below on the 26th, I have child life insurance 2, and so that is $16.83. Okay, and then the 26th is also the internet. God, and I need to find a cheaper internet provider. I remember when I first signed up, I was paying $24.99 $24.99 a month, and because I got it, I set it up for automatic payments. I saved $5 on it, so I was paying $19.99, and then I got a special for $40, well, $45 for the year, and now I went up to $70.18. I'm like, good Lord. So here, on the 23rd of the month. Okay, my lights are due. So electricity, I'm gonna leave that blank. I always budget for $100, but I don't know what the bill is gonna come in at. It's usually lower, knock on wood, but I always budget it for $100. So on the 29th is my housing insurance. Okay, and that's $17.31. And then I have the 30th, and that is child sale. So the cell phone there, and that is $65.54, which is a prepaid, and so I'm thinking about switching mine as well, and so I can save a little bit of change there. And I forgot one other thing, and that's my my toll. I don't know exactly when it will come out. Sometimes I try to save money, and what I do is, let's just put it right here. What I usually do is I try not to go through the toll, because I don't have to go through the toll, but a lot of times I go through it just because I'm running a bit late, or I didn't leave out on time. But $40 is taken out, so it's on auto replenishment, and I don't know when roughly, but it's somewhere within a month, or when it gets down low, it's set up to take out $40. Okay, so this is my October, just my overview, so my calendar views of all my bills, and then plus my accruals here. And with the accruals, two of these expenses is really a annual fee. And I am actually thinking about, because I have so much credit, and I am debt free, I'm actually thinking about maybe canceling my cards with annual fees. But it's like, man, you're cutting off half of your history when you do that, and I was always taught not to do that. But it just depends on the person, what's best for you. If you are in debt, I would not get credit cards or cancel the credit cards that has an annual fee if it's not benefiting you in any way, and get higher limits on cards with no annual fee. But that's just something for me to think about. Okay, so this is my my calendar set up. So this is my monthly budget. So with my monthly budget, I had a pay reduction about 8 months ago. So it was told to us by the company, they don't know when exactly we'll be getting our pay back. But I always budget it as if I'm still getting the same amount. I'm a salary employee. So basically this is my October budget for the month. Not my paycheck breakdown, but my total for the month. So all my paychecks in one. So okay, so I estimate that I'm gonna get $21.89.45 the first paycheck. Second paycheck is usually $21.89.46, and then I also get a car allowance, which is $266.63, and all of this is after taxes. Okay, and then the total there is $4,645.54. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting for the month of October. Is it what I'm gonna get? We shall see. So first is my housing. So that is $1,900 a month. Housing insurance is $17.31. Electricity is $100. So these two are actual. The electricity is what I'm budgeting for. It could be lower, let's hope. Gas is $100. That could be low. So it could be lower or it could be higher. My adult life insurance. So my adult life insurance is $98.04. And then we have child life insurance. So that's child one, it's $23.78. And then child two, $16.83. So child life 1 and 2, and my cell phone, which I really need to get this lower, $83.78. I don't know why I'm so loyal. And I can get a prepaid. I've had this same carrier for years. My child cell is $65.54. Internet, I need a lower internet, but that's $70.18. My Hulu, $6.53. Stars is $8.99. The Apple storage, and maybe I need to lower that, it's $10. And tolls, it's $40. And my groceries, that's wrong. Okay, so $40 for tolls. And my parents' storage, is $154. And my groceries. So groceries, I budget for $300. $300 a month. And for gasoline, I budget $168 for the month. So this total, if I'm correct, if I added everything correctly, my bills total to $3,262.98. Okay, so minus my budgeted or estimated income minus my expenses, I should be saving, I don't know if I'm actually gonna have this left, but I should have $1,382.56. So that would be my leftover. And this is what I have left to actually go towards my sinking funds. Okay, so let's see if I actually, if this works out for the month of October. I hope so, but like I said, this is just the estimate, it's budgeted, and we'll put my actual here at the end of the month. And then I just want to show my spending tracker. So this is my current spending tracker, with date, category, amount, and it's like this because I was running out of room and I started using just my credit card for everything. So before I started using my credit cards for everything, my spending tracker actually looked like this. So it would be date to category, and if I use cash, I would put the cash amount. If I use the credit card, I would use put the credit card amount. If I had a gift, like a gift card, I would put that here. I would still track it just to track my spending habits, even if it was a gift card. And then here for totals, I would use this to actually add up by categories. So I just wanted to show my new spending tracker. So this is the spending tracker that I'm using now, and this was my past spending tracker. And that's it. So comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.